Welcome to Lagniappe, a program about events, issues, and people. I'm here with Jared Ritchie and John Hodges with the Monroe Symphony. Welcome, gang. Thanks for joining us today on KEDM Public Radio.
Delighted to be here.
Great to be with you, Corey.
And Maestro, let me start with you. John Hodges, new conductor of the Monroe Symphony. Good to have you in our community.
Thanks so much. I'm here enjoying the wonderful Monroe world, and I'm looking forward to doing a great concert Saturday night.
Tell me a little bit about your journey and how you got to Monroe.
Wow. Well, I guess I've been giving lectures for Jared during the summertime. He has the music festival, and they have Bach lectures. And so they've asked me to come down for several years to do the Bach lectures. And then they were looking for a guest conductor for a concert with the MSO. They asked me to do that in 23, and that went so well that we started talking about this. So now I'm here to be the music director.
So, music director for the Monroe Symphony, and Jared, you have all the hard work of taking care of the musicians and all the organization.
Yes, we've got a great board and the year of transition, and we're doing some great work there, trying to make the logistics clear the pathway for great music.
You've got a big concert, an event coming up here this Saturday night. Tell me about what's going to be going on.
That's right, Corey. Saturday night at the Hotel Monroe, the beautiful Hotel Monroe, we'll have what we're calling an out-the-gate event. It's our first concert event of the season. It's a chamber orchestra. It's not the full orchestra, in the beautiful ballroom, 7 p.m. For patrons and ticket purchasers there, where they'll hear Bach's Brandenburg Concerto and a little lagniappe beyond that.
Now, I was telling the Maestro Hodges that this was back in the late 1800s, first part of the turn of the last century, or the century before last, whatever, going into the 1900s. This was an opera house. This is where people came to hear high opera music.
That's lovely. What a great place to be.
And then it became a hardware store and a patio store, and now it's back to an event venue again.
Yes.
Jared, tell me about this. How did this partnership turn out with the folks at the Hotel Monroe?
Yeah, you can imagine trying to put together, in an arts-rich community like ours, a concert season where you don't step on too many toes of events and venues. We needed a venue that wasn't booked, and the Hotel Monroe, we thought, let's see if they're available for a concert, and they were. And the acoustics in there, Corey, are far better. Maestro Hodges is going to see that for himself in about an hour or two when he gets to see the venue. But that's how it came to be. The Eccles have been great there. The Hotel Monroe staff have been wonderful, and I think our patrons are just going to enjoy a lovely evening of concert music to kick off our 54th season this Saturday.
I want to ask the question a little bit about the music part of this. The Bach Brandenburg 4.
Yes.
Why would folks know this? This is a big one, right?
Well, he wrote 6 of them, and they're all pretty popular. But this one in particular is a favorite because of the wonderful violin part. There's, a concerto grosso has more than one soloist, and so we have 2 flutes for this piece and a violin soloist. And the violin part is virtuoso stuff. We're very fortunate to have a really fine player, Marta, coming to play the thing. And so it's going to be a spectacular, sparkly kind of work.
This kicks off your symphony season, and there's no nice way of saying it. The symphony got in some financial straits. You're trying to work your way out of that, and you need community support and symphony memberships, right?
That's right. We've seen great support in individual ticket sales. It's not too late to become a season subscriber, which pretty much takes care of your tickets for all the seasons. Don't worry if you've purchased tickets and you don't have your physical tickets. Have no fear. Show up to the door there, and we'll check you in at the will call desk. So no worries there. But yes, it's not too late to be a subscriber for the season, which helps us plan. It helps us stay financially viable. And also, if you want your business attached with such great music, reach out to us, president@mymso.org.
This is a big season for you guys, and last year you got the ship turned around and headed in the right direction. But, John, it means a lot for a city the size of Monroe to put up this caliber of entertainment.
Well, I think it's a terrific thing, and I really want to make an argument for live music. All of your listeners will appreciate the fact that being there when it's actually being made, not a recording, which are wonderful. I love recordings. I've got plenty of them. but to be there for an event is a community-building kind of activity, and we're looking forward to making that happen here.
Tell me a little bit about what excites you coming into the job as the conductor of the Monroe Symphony.
Well, I had such a great time with them in April of '23. We did what did we play?
Storytellers.
We talked about various stories that could be done through music, through ballet and through opera and so on. And we had such a great time together. I thought I'd love to work with these people again, and I'm getting the chance now.
You're from the D.C. area, living in Memphis, and just a quick little hop down here to Monroe to
Right.
take care of these musicians.
That's the idea. I've been in Memphis a long time, but I was born in D.C., grew up in D.C. Yeah.
Well, it's good to have you in our community. And Jared, tell me what's coming up the rest of the season. After we get through this big weekend, this really gets it. This is sort of the preview to kick off the year.
That's right. September 13th is our opener, and less than a month later, October 11th at Church of the Redeemer is our first full concert of the season, and we'll preview that. And then we've got some chamber music. We've got dessert and dancing with the symphony, our Pops concert in the spring. Imagine waltzing with live symphonic music in February. So it's a great season.
I was just thinking waltzing with a dessert.
Yeah, well, not at the same time. Otherwise, you might be wearing that instead of the fun there. But yes, October 11th is our second concert, so it's a great season that we've got going.
The symphony concert, again, the chamber group getting together on Saturday night. You'll be at the Hotel Monroe. Is this an event that I can just show up at the door, or do I have to pre-buy a ticket?
Tickets at the door. First come, first serve.
And again, you can find out more about the Monroe Symphony at mymso.org. You can get tickets there or at the door. Again, speaking today with Maestro John Hodges, Jared Ritchie, and the Monroe Symphony. We wish you guys another great season, and we appreciate you being here today
Thank
on
you so
Lagniappe.
much, Corey. Thank you.